News everywhere.
I'm really afraid for my friends, my family, and also for my kids because it's totally out of control.
With gun violence spiking in the streets of Montreal, a prominent gun control group, Polysesouvient, are calling on the federal Liberals to revise current gun control measures. Montreal and Quebec have joined forces in response to the recent shootings, creating a dedicated police unit to reduce gun trafficking.
There's things to do on a provincial and a municipal level, but the law on firearms is a federal law.
In 2020, Canada banned the sale of roughly 1,500 assault-style weapons, but have yet to implement a long-promised buyback program because of the pandemic. Nathalie Provost, shot 4 times in the Polytechnique massacre where a gunman killed 14 women in 1989 at Montreal's École Polytechnique, wants to see those guns rendered inoperable and also hopes to see the government move on banning the importation of handguns.
A handgun is a restricted weapon. It should be very hard to get licensed to have one.
Our neighboring countries, just outside the border, which is a very, very permeable border, there are more guns than people. And guns are, crisscrossing the border all the time.
Guns becoming an issue in Montreal that's already seen multiple fatal shootings in August. On the 2nd, 3 men were killed and 2 injured in Rivière-des-Prairies. A few days later, a 31-year-old Longueuil man was killed in a shooting on the South Shore. The latest, a 22-year-old man fatally shot in the Villeray neighborhood Sunday night.
What we're seeing in Montreal must be tackled down by police activities, and I mean police repression, because it's criminality at a very, very dangerous level.
Along with prevention, many say improving legislation can ease the problem. In June, Prime Minister Trudeau announced Canada would implement Bill C-71, which would require sellers to verify the validity of a firearms license before selling a non-restricted firearm like a rifle or shotgun. It's now in force 2 years after being passed, and some say it still doesn't go far enough.
Right now, he just have to show his license. The seller will call the RCMP saying that I sold the license of Mr. Tel and Tel, and that's it.
Meantime, as rumors swirl that an election call is coming this summer in Canada, Provost is demanding more of the next government in relation to gun control and violence.
Each year, we don't do something. It's more and more complex to reinstore new controls, because there's more and more handguns, more and more restricted weapons in the streets.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.